Good morning, everybody. Before we can use the bandsaw, we first need to grab our PPE. Safety glasses are required. You can find them here by the student desk in the IDE lab, right beside the east double doors. Ear protection is not required, but it is strongly recommended. Turn the machine on. So we're going to disengage our e-stop. We'll be able to see this little green line right here on top. That way you know that's disengaged. The second thing, we turn this switch to the on position and click the reset button. Now the machine is ready to go. Right here, you can lower your blade. This will be a trick I'm going to use later on in the video for measuring my stock. Now that we have our machine turned on, we're going to load our stock into the vise. What I like to do here is just tighten it up first and back off just a little bit where I can slide it back and forth. That way I can get my measurement. I'm going to come over here to this side, use that blade lower button that I was talking about earlier. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get this blade right above the stock, as close as I can, where I can still slide it back and forth without cutting to the stock. Then I'm going to take my scale or ruler, and I'm just going to come right up to my measurement. For this situation, I'm going to try to do a 2-inch cut. So I'm going to measure from this side of the blade all the way to the end of my stock. And once I got that measurement, I'm going to come over here, tighten up my jaws. Now I can also turn this up a little bit. Now put more force onto the clamp. So now that I have this in place, if I'm going to do, let's say, 30 of these pieces of stock the same dimensions, I can take my stock and clamp it in place. This is not required if you're only going to do 1 or 2 pieces. So for this situation, I'm only doing 1. So I'm just going to pull this out of the way, and then I'm going to raise my bandsaw back up. Now that my stock is in place, all I have to do is turn on the bandsaw. What I want to do is I want to watch my coolant level. Now I can adjust it with these 2 knobs up top, one for the front, one for the rear. And the goal here is to have plenty enough coolant going across the blade, but not too much where it's just gushing out everywhere, causing a mess. I can also control the speed right here, where I can speed it up, or I can slow it down. In the event of an emergency, or you just need to stop the blade or to measure or do whatever, just hit the e-stop. In order to resume, just bring this back up to the top, disengage my e-stop, click my reset button, and it should be good to go. Once your bandsaw has finished the pass and reaches towards the bottom, it will automatically stop. All you have to do is grab your part, raise this back up, loosen this, and you can loosen your vise, remove your stock, and now you're good to go.